Hey everyone, I'm the Tom, welcome to my gaming channel. Today I'm playing another episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last time I failed miserably at the Beans Challenge, but today I'm gonna try the Family Man again. You know, we are family. Bobby, Maggie, Rotten Baby and me. Our seed is 8CLS6BPL and we got BFF2, so you know, all of us, we're not only family, we're also best friends forever. I wish that were true for my real family. I'm not saying that like we hate each other or anything like that, but you know, it oftentimes seems like we're not best friends really. Like I get along pretty well with my mother, with my father. Well, not all of the time, and the same case, and it's the same thing with my twin sister. Where usually we get along okay, but not always. And I guess that's true with pretty much anyone. You can't be best friends all the time. Like, of course you're gonna have a little fight from time to time about some stupid shit or some that you don't agree about, but still, what matters is that in the end you're still a family, and that you're there for each other. It's basically what I'm getting at. And I think that is happily the case. That is luckily the case in our family. Again, not always, but most of the time. Thank you, Rotten Baby, for making that dude explode in my face, because I had stopped shooting, which made Maggie and Bobby stop shooting, so it must have been your fault, Rotten Baby. But anyway, this first floor went alright. We didn't get anything spectacular, but what do we expect? I mean, what can we get out of all the spectacular things that you would want to have? I'm not even sure I want Small Rock, because yeah, sure, it would benefit the fly damage from Rotten Baby. But yeah, and it might be our principal damage dealer now that I think about it. But overall, what I really want on this run is little Brimstone to bung it up again. The ability to fly. Something like the Miter or the Relic, or Dark Bomb. I think I also had Dark Bomb last time, if I'm not mistaken. Which makes me even more ashamed that I lost, but you know, shit happens. I think Dad's Key can open the boss challenge room, and we might want to do it. I don't know what I would hope for in there, but it's open. No, it's not open the shop, because if it's an item we want and then we can't afford it, then it's gonna be removed from the pool unless it's in there twice. Whereas if we don't go in there, then the next shop should have the item that would normally, like, should have the item on sale that we would see on this floor if we open it. Oh, the quarter. That solves a lot of money related problems, but not all of them. Especially not in real life. Do I want the tarot cards? I don't think so. I'm gonna bet a soul heart, because I don't think I've taken damage yet on this floor, and I want to earn a deal of the devil. Full load of the pit or something like that. Oh man, the haunt. I am gonna have to be careful here. Oh man, I forgot that the haunt itself, even when it's invisible, can still do contact damage, which is kind of bullshit, but it is what it is. Shoot. Not now. Okay. We got a damage upgrade. And we got 3 red chests containing basically some damage and on our own face at least, and 2 soul hearts. And a penny. Never forget about the penny. Okay, so what else do we do in this floor? We're in no rush, because I'm not gonna go to boss rush at all in this challenge. We can go to the secret room, which is not here, so it's probably gonna be adjacent to the shop. And I hate this room, not just because it's envy, but mainly because there's also these spikes on the envy fight, which is annoying enough as is. Okay, going decently well so far. But we can still take damage, it's still envy. I would be embarrassed if I took damage now though. Okay. Thanks for the troll bomb, I really needed that. Let's go in here. Another 3 red chests. We have like left hand? No, we do not. There's a pin. Okay, that jump was a little bit unpredictable and difficult to dodge. Now we have 2 gurglings. Speaking of, you know, unpredictable and difficult to dodge. Actually, those were pretty easy this time. So we're gonna look for the secret room next to this room right here. And it is there after all, and we got 4 bombs. No tinted rock in this room. And so we're just gonna head down to the next floor. We can go in here without using Dad's key. The Book of Revelations. Like, do we have to beat Mega Satan on this challenge? Is that why we have Dad's key from the beginning on, or just because it's, you know, Dad's key and it's called Family Man? We don't have any Mom's item though, like even something like Mom's lipstick or Mom's heels or Mom's contact would be, well, it wouldn't really affect us. Neither would any of the other Mom's items. Maybe Mom's wig would affect us? I don't know. Or the Mom's toenail trinket to make it a little bit more difficult. But anyway. So the question is, do I need Dad's key? Do I need Book of Revelations for survival? I probably do need that for survival, to be honest, because we do have to beat Isaac on this challenge. And that is that can be quite difficult when you can't shoot your own tears. I would also very much appreciate Hive Mind from our shop on this floor or any feature floor. Like, the flight was just barely faster than the teratoma part, which is why it took so long to actually catch up and do the damage. Please. Please die. Thank you. Okay, now it's time for you to die. speed up. I welcome that. Why did I take this pill but not the one before? Well, I don't know. This is a big room I rarely see at all, and it appears to be extremely dangerous. Just because there's so many explosive things in one room. Oh, damn. Another large room adjacent to this one, and that's 3 in a row. Oh man. Get out of here. Oh. Okay. Guppy's tail, why not? We can use our keys exclusively for gold chests because we do have Dad's key in case we want to get into a shop or something like that. Fish head, why not? Every time we get hit, we spawn some flies. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Don't want to go to the curse room yet, because I think Dad's key also allows you to open the Deal of the Devil on the floor if you don't get it naturally. Let's go in here. And buy the soul heart and compass. Do I want to charge? Let's see. Oh, that was so dumb. I don't think I want to charge, so I'm gonna save my bombs. You never know when they're gonna come in handy. I might also use some bombs offensively on this boss fight. It's quadruple monstro. I don't think we're in too much danger here as long as we keep on one side of all of them. Now we're in the middle. Actually, we were able to go to one side again. Oh, he just jumped at us. We still haven't taken red hot damage though. So we got meat. This did not open the Deal of the Devil or Angel. I think it only opens it again if you've earned it, but then you walked out of the room and then it closed. So let's go to this room, which is the final room on here, and maybe we can get a blood back. But if we don't and lose all our HP, then we're gonna be in a tough spot. The secret room could be here. It is not. But then it'll probably be here. And it's not. Here maybe? Weird. I'm gonna try again. I just placed it in a wrong spot there the first time. And we got our bombs back. I think not all of them. We lost one in the process, I think. There's no more spirit and there's no more soul heart. And yeah, let's just go down then, because there's nothing else to do on this floor. Look for a second secret room maybe, but first of all it's tedious, and secondly I think there were just too many possible locations for it. Another bomb. Let's go in here. Tech 2. I don't think we can even use that. And that's why I'm not gonna take it, because it does carry a 1/3 damage downgrade, so you only do 2/3 of damage per hit, and that would affect that wouldn't affect Brother Bobby or Sister Maggie, since they do a fixed damage, like a fixed amount of damage. But Rotten Baby, the flies would do less damage with Tech 2, only 2/3 of what they currently do. And that is why I'm not picking up Tech 2. This room is annoying, because they spawn those double spiders when they die. Whoa! That was quite a quick jump there. Oh my god, I hate those guys. Let's go in here. Was it worth it? Probably not. This room again. So this time I'm gonna take damage immediately, is what I meant to say. Oh, but seriously, I wanted to say I'm gonna try and do something different, but as you could see, it didn't really work out. So do I want the battery? Not really, because I'm not gonna replace Dad's key with anything, and I don't really need the battery on Dad's key, because we don't get item rooms in this challenge, and it's a 2-room charge anyway. This room though, I wish I could fly. Thank you, Rotten Baby. Not gonna buy the sonar, because I don't think I'm gonna earn a deal with the devil anyway, because I've already taken red dot damage in this floor. This makes Dark One pretty easy, to be honest. Like standing above him. Well, yeah, he's gonna shoot, and I almost took damage from one of his shots. But he's not gonna charge, and he's not gonna fire Brimstone. So there we go, we got Blood Clot, which does affect Run Baby on every other fly? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, great damage there. Those keepers used to be tougher, I think, in vanilla. Do we want store credit? I don't think so. I think I prefer Fish Head. Especially because I am going to go to this curse room right here and generate some more flies. And there we go, that's actually Guppy's head, and I think Guppy's head is better than Dad's key. Let's check something real quick. Okay, so we only have to beat Isaac on this run. So there's no need for Dad's key anymore, I think, because we have 5 keys and we can always get more randomly. We can also get no more, that's also possible. But I think overall we're better off with Guppy's head, because we need the extra killing potential, which Guppy's head gives us. Oh god, do I want the battery now? I might want to, but actually I'm not gonna store up charges anyway. I'm gonna buy the consumable battery though, for some extra flies right away, because I'm gonna use Guppy's head after every room of combat anyway, so I'm not gonna be able. So I'm not gonna have to, I should say, store up multiple charges, like 2. And that's it. Yeah, the flies are doing a good amount of damage, but we're not generating many of them. I would love to become Guppy actually, and we're only 1 item away from doing so. I would love the ability to fly, and I would love the ability to generate flies with Brother Bobby's and Sister Maggie's attacks. Thank you, Rotten Baby. Let's leave and re-enter. And take the left hand. Because I think now that we have Guppy's head, we don't need fish head anymore. And also, thanks to the left hand, we're gonna have better chances of becoming Guppy. Which is what I'm primarily after. Like, that was the main reason why I took the left hand. So, we're gonna fight the boss after this room, because I think there's no reason not to. All we would really do by clearing out more rooms first is, yeah, that's step 1, is to risk taking more damage. Actually, this is, even though I just took damage, this is a pretty good way of showing you guys how you can still cheese the Monster 2 fight. If I could actually see what I'm doing, thanks to the familiars, is to just cheese him like vertically. Like in vanilla you would cheese him like horizontally, because then he would always shoot his laser and you could dodge that really easily. But yeah, just because I oftentimes can't see myself or the bullets from Monstro 2, like that one I did see. But if you stand vertically in line, and he's always gonna jump, you can just run to the other edge of the map, like this, and then it's gonna jump again and you run up. Okay, that's normally pretty easy, and I know I played absolutely terribly in this fight, but normally when I can shoot tears, this fight would go so much easier without me taking probably any damage. Well, okay, I just got hit again. Doesn't really matter though, because I'm still good on health for now. I would really like to get something like the Relic of the Mitre or Dark Bomb, but in order to do that, in order to be able to get something like that, I would have to earn a special deal after the boss fight on it. Oh, or we could just get a goat head. That's absolutely awesome, but it's a little bit late. However, we can still get free special deals. Because we're gonna have 3 more boss fights where we can get a deal afterwards. But yeah, I wouldn't even be very happy about Sacred Heart, because it doesn't benefit me on this run. I think they should add another familiar other than Brimstone that would shoot piercing tears. Yeah, and Rohu, you know, just standard piercing tears, like if it had Sagittarius or Cupid Zero. Put a bomb down and finish this shit. I'm not gonna go to the curse room right now. I'm gonna use 2 of Hearts here. Will I go to the curse room now? Maybe. Hive Mind is something I would really love. So I'm gonna look for the secret room, which might be here. It could also be here. Or maybe, you know what, I'm gonna go to a different room. Here? No? There? Okay. Ooh, that is actually enough money to buy a hive mind, and I did not expect that. But I'm even happier now that it did turn out well for me. So am I gonna go to the curse room now? Maybe not right. You know what, let's go to the challenge room first, because I was gonna do that anyway. And the flies are gonna be much more potent now, which makes me feel even more justified in picking up Guppy's head, and there we go, we're gonna be Guppy. Now there's basically no reason to go to the curse room. It might contain ceremonial robes, or the pact, but it might also be like a couple of drone bombs, or you know, a room in which you have to fight those spiders. What's this? 2 soul hearts? Okay. Now we can fly. And yeah, I think... Have we fought this? Yeah, we have fought it. It was Ultra Pride, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we're in a pretty good position, and we got a deal with the Angel here. Scapular might actually save our ass here. And just to keep the deal with the Angel President, I'm gonna fight the Angel here. And that bit of damage doesn't really matter to me. And I'm gonna pick up the key piece. Now what we need is HP. But actually, if we... Well... Yeah, I would love one red heart container so that we can pick up a half red heart. And there's Guppy's collar, so I should have waited a little bit with the 9 knives pickup, but then if I had waited and not gotten Guppy's collar here, then I would not be Guppy right now. And I realize I'm taking way too much damage. But we got 9 or maybe even 10 knives. So I don't... So we got plenty of chances left to do better. The speed upgrades are nice, because I was feeling kind of slow despite that one speed upgrade that we got earlier. So we're gonna go to the shop. And in our shop, I would love to get 9 volt. I did not. So Pandora's box on Necropolis 2 gives us 20 cents. I don't want that. Blue map is pretty okay at least. But I would also like to buy the soul heart. Because our flies now do more damage, we need less than we did before to kill our enemies, which means effectively we're generating more over time. Don't get hit by another one of those. Well, that was a great use of a key. That is a pillar we've seen a lot of in the earlier stages of this run. It was explosive diarrhea the whole time, which doesn't really make me regret not having picked it up. Joker. We might as well use it now. I realized I could have also taken it on the cathedral, because we were gonna get a deal with the angel on this floor anyway. after the mom fight. But I thought I might as well, you know, pick up whatever item this contains right now to give me a better chance of not taking much damage, at least against mom. Also, does this seed not contain any tinted rocks? I haven't really seen any over the course of this run, other than the one that we popped on the very first floor that gave us the quarter as well, because there was a pot right next to it. So we're gonna have to get our soul hearts in a different fashion. For example, from red chests, which haven't been paying out very reliably for me. But still, we can actually hold the left hand for the rest of this run here, because we're only gonna have to kill Isaac, and so we don't have to worry about, you know, spawning red chests instead of golden chests on the chest. Now, if I play terribly on the mom fight, I think we might even have to rely on... Oh, there's a tinted rock, thank you, mom. We might even have to rely on Scapula saving me, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Block the shot with Trinity Shield, that's awesome actually. We've been to that deal with the Angel. It gave us the Trinity Shield. We have 2 more bombs, so we should blow up 2 more blue fires and get nothing in return. Alright. Feels great. So we're gonna go to this challenge room right away, and I think then we might as well just walk over to the boss area, or fight our way over, because it's not gonna be... yeah, it's gonna be a long walk. Yes, okay, wasn't really worth it, but it is what it is. And now there's basically no way for us to get the 9 volt unless we find a beggar that pays out with the 9 volt, and that is kind of rare. I think it can pay out with shop items, but usually it just gives you HP. Which is also something I would welcome, but still. Oh, so we're fighting Chop here. Chop didn't stand a chance. Flies? No, flies. I found pills. Explosive diarrhea. Okay, so the boss is... holy crap, it's gonna be an extremely long walk then. These guys don't scare me at all anymore, because of the Trinity Shield. Oh, there we got some more flies. Yeah, I was kind of thinking this would be a dead end, but I was hoping it would sort of curve around and then go upwards again, but it does not. So this is the way to not only our boss room, but also to our curse room. I don't think there's any reason to go to the curse room, to be honest. And yeah, sure. Yes, it might contain ceremonial robes. Yes, it might contain like the pact, or just a couple of soul hearts. It might also contain spiders or bombs. And I'm not high enough on health to really justify going there when I could put myself in a really bad position as a result of it. So we're gonna fight double Gemini here. Which was pretty easy. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, it's gonna be Mr. Fred or double Gurgi. If it's double Gurdy, oh, it could also be the double Fallen, I think. Or double the Fallen, to be precise. Let's take it. Balls of Steel, awesome. At first I thought I recognized that pill as a speed upgrade, which is what I actually want, because I'm still not that fast. Yeah, let's just stand right here, because we can fly, creep can't hurt us, and neither can the bullets, because we got Trinity Shield. So we're gonna take the HP up, because why not? We're also gonna pick up the Bible and put it back down. What does this give us if we fight another angel, if we already have the key, like the 2 key pieces? I don't think it gives us an item. So we should just head down to the next floor. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this arcade. Funny. I'm gonna play the blood donation machine once, then hopefully pick up a half red out that we get somewhere, like right there, and then play it again, so I can have not only permanent borrowed invincibility but also some scapular protection once we get down to, well, once we would normally get down to a half heart, like once we lose our last soul heart is what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna play this once. I'm not gonna blow any of these up just in case we find a tinted rock. Not actually, yeah, in that room there was one, so I'm gonna go back for it. But first I might as well take this. So the tinted rock is right there. And it gave me another soul heart. That's actually really nice. And a bomb, so I can blow up another one. Okay. So we're doing well on this run, I think. I haven't played as badly as on the last run, I figure. But it still might go wrong on the Isaac fight. I know that because I normally don't play very well against Isaac. Obviously the Trinity Shield does not protect me from those lasers. So now I'm just gonna stand here and let all of my familiars do the damage and generate more flies. What just... did one of those bullets just hit me? Despite the fact that I actually should have blocked them. Or should have blocked it. There's no item in here. Actually there is. Holy crap. Well, I mean, the dead dove doesn't do very much for me. It does not give me health. Well, okay. Some challenges were the beam spawns automatically on the mom's heart fight, and you can only go down that way or up to the creeper, I guess. On such challenges there actually will be an item in the angel room. And excuse me, how did that bullet just hit me? And where's the boss? It's on the right side, so shouldn't have gone to this room to begin with. Should use Guppy's head after every single room. Okay, this is a dead end. So we got another Guppy's head charge, and those guys are gonna die in one fly each, probably. Umbilical cord, just in time. Well, it's actually never the right time for umbilical cord. If you ask me, there's no time I can imagine where I would prefer to even the left hand. Okay, that was bad damage on my part. I really shouldn't have been hit there. So I'm gonna get myself some more flies here. And 2 hearts, I don't want that. Maybe after Scapula procced on the Isaac fight, in case it even procs, because we take so much damage. Maybe we don't take as much damage this time. Maybe I've learned something over the course of the whole runs I've done. Actually, I might just stand. No, those still hurt me. Actually, he's almost halfway done already. Okay, so Trinity Shield does not protect me from Isaac's shots. So I'm gonna have to dodge if I wanna have a better chance of survival. Not survivability. You don't have a chance of survivability if you ask me. Or if you want to speak English properly, I guess. You have a chance of survival. And yeah, we're gonna win this time. Unless things go terribly, terribly wrong. Which they always could, but I doubt it very much. So yeah, there we go. We finished it. So what did we unlock here? Epic Fetus. And the Glass Cannon Challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button, it helps out a great deal. Also consider subscribing if you want to see more content in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.